Learn the necessary steps to create and build a successful startup business. If you have an excellent idea for a business but don't know where to start, you might face some challenges. Starting your own business and making it successful isn't easy. Regardless of the difficulties in starting a business, it can also be very rewarding and satisfying. Learn more about your target audience. Before starting a business, it is essential to determine your target customers. The more you know about your audience, the easier it is to tailor your product or service offerings to meet their needs. This will also help you to identify if there is a need for your product or service in the market and how to position your business for success. When seeking customers for your startup, look for people who are interested in your product or service and have a problem that your product or service can solve. Researching your target market is essential in order to ensure success. Start by gathering as much information as you can gather about the existing market that is relevant to your startup. This includes researching competitors' businesses and determining their strengths and weaknesses. You should also look into customer trends, such as what kind of products or services they are buying, at what price points, and how frequently. Define your product and service offerings. Next, you need to define the product or service you will offer in your startup. This should be something that will help your target customers solve their problems. Make sure your product or service is unique and better than what is currently available. Once you have identified your target customers and their needs, it is time to create a product or service that meets these needs. Consider how you can design something that will help your customers solve their problems efficiently and effectively. Additionally, think about what differentiates your startup from other businesses offering similar products or services. This could include unique features or special discounts for early adopters. Decide on your business model. Before venturing into any business, it is essential to understand the key components of a business model. These include the product or service offering, customer segments, pricing, and distribution channels. Your product or service offering. This is the product you are going to sell to your customers. Customer segments. This is the target audience you will sell your products or services to. Pricing. This is how you will set the price of your products or services. Distribution channels. This is how you are going to distribute your products or services. Your business model will be your roadmap for how profitable your startup is going to be. Take the time to consider different pricing models, such as fixed prices or subscription-based systems. Consider which distribution channels are most suitable for your startup and what partnerships you can form with other businesses that could help you reach a larger customer base. Get the necessary tools for your startup. Several tools can be helpful in creating and building your startup. Business plan. This is a written document that outlines the business model and the growth strategy of your business. Accounting software. This is an important tool for tracking your startup's finances and cash flow. Website, e-commerce store. If you are selling products or services online, it is essential to have a website or e-commerce store. Business legal documents and registrations. Ensure that your startup is legally compliant by having all the necessary legal documents in place. These can include contracts, policies, terms of service agreements, etc. Financial strategy. Developing a sound financial strategy is essential for the success of any startup as it enables you to plan out how much money you will need to get your startup off the ground. Marketing plan. Create a comprehensive marketing plan that outlines how you will reach your target audience, promote your products or services, and measure success. Finding the right team for your startup. If you are planning to start a startup, you need to build a core team to help you execute your business plan successfully. Your team members can range from members of your family and friends to professionals who are providing their services on an hourly or contractual basis. When hiring a professional for your startup, look for someone who is knowledgeable, skilled, and experienced. Ideally, you should hire a person who has the right skills and experiences for the job. Make sure to foster open communication and collaboration between team members in order to ensure that your startup runs smoothly. Additionally, it is important to define the roles and responsibilities of each team member clearly. Doing so will help to streamline processes and keep everyone on the same page. Finally, make sure to reward your team for their hard work and effort. This can be done by providing them with recognition and rewards such as bonuses or raises when appropriate. Doing so will motivate them to continue giving their best performance for the success of your startup business. Summing up. All in all, starting a new business is a challenging task. If you are ready to commit yourself to this journey, it is essential to take the time to learn about your industry and niche, create a business plan, and get the necessary tools for your startup. When you are ready to start your own business, you need to make sure that you are ready for the challenge.
Be sure to like and subscribe. And check out the links below.